Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170, and if you're wondering why I'm a little short on gold and soul stones, it's because last night's video was, this morning's video basically, was right before reset, and we have quite a bit of time to go before reset today. I'd much rather get this video done early than later, like we have been the last 2 days. Just my schedule. I mean, it was just I was tired Thursday night, and I was tired Friday night. And fortunately, I woke up in time, just enough time to go ahead and knock those videos out right before reset. We actually didn't miss anything, which is the important part. That said, today is Wolf Day, so we are going to go right into sweeping him. And I don't have too many surprises for you. By now, the widescreen guide is out. Hopefully, you have given that a look. I hope you do find that useful because I found it tremendously useful with being able to beat Total War 910. So they're both finally clear. We are sweeping 810 in case you missed that, and sweeping 810 gives us a lot more artifact power. Earlier today, I was debating on my limit of artifact power. Like, I was gonna go to 420 for the memes, right? But I had planned, excuse me, I had planned earlier with my team to kind of spread the artifacts out a little bit, and I had decided I was gonna go, and again, I'm still back and forth on this. I do want to bring a warrior into the mix at some point. I thought I was going to do it at Artifact Power 500 for Christian, but maybe not. I mean, I really don't know. The reason this is important is because if I was going to bring the 5s up to 500 and then try and go and make a warrior artifact, and that warrior artifact would be for Vincent, as we talked about. And the reason for Vincent is because he has a player-based AoE. His player-based AoE is not a stun or a slow, so it won't affect anything from slowing down farming. And it's a pretty wide player-based AoE. So all those things together, the fact that I can use him for farming, the fact that it has a wide range, and the fact that it hits behind him and in front of him, those three things are all good reasons for me to promote him. However, I probably should just wait and see because we do have to get a lot of things lined up before I even make a warrior. I would expect not to do that until Marion's runes are done. Marion would also probably be close to 20,000 at that point. And with Christian would already be 20,000, just so you know. So maybe putting a hard limit of 500 on an uncommon 5 relic for Christian is a little unreasonable. Oh, there we go. Is a little bit unreasonable, so I'm probably trying to plan too far ahead. And again, I do think the game is going to change sooner than I expect. If the game changes sooner than I expect, then we might not even be doing. We might be getting, going from uncommon 5 to rare 1, and how high I will promote my uncommon 5 would be kind of up in the air, at that point. If I could start sweeping, 9, 10 and get rare 1, I mean, obviously, whatever I built for the uncommon 5 would go to Camila. But I can't see just turning around and working on it, Right now, I'm pumping what I currently have because it's such a pain to make a new artifact. What dilemmas, right? Granted, I will say I do think it's far. It'll be a far in the future when we can do that. Alright, so the only thing we're looking for is hero summons. And we can do that we can do that tomorrow, because today is only Saturday. And I know that it's Saturday for me. You will see this a couple days later. I do have to have that delay. That's the only reason I can put a video out each day. Without that delay, it would be very challenging. And I would not have made it a lot of days. So I hope you can understand that. That said, let's 470 attack per level on Christian now. And we're already at 11.56 million. Now, we are going to awaken this bad boy. Or, no, we're not. We need to make some more awakening stuff. Ah, yes, my favorite thing. More awakening stuff. Oh, we're low. We're really low. We only have 1,000. I guess I'll do 3 this time. So we have some for a while. I think... No, not that one. I do think we go through a decent amount, about 18,000 a day. Maybe a little over that. Well, you know, if I do too much, it just means it's longer till I have to do it again, right? And defense penetration. Boo! We don't want defense penetration. Oh, okay. And wake this guy up. And crit damage! Yeah! That's what we want to see. 12,000 crit damage on this one. That is amazing. And it's only going to get better when we start working on the new version. Alright, that said, we do have some rings here, so let's go focus on the rings and see if we can get lucky. If we make a crit damage ring, ooh. I don't know what I'm going to do with this ring, but it'll be very nice. It'll be extremely hard to promote a rare 1 ring, but if we have one for crit damage, well, instead we get dodge. So let's just push that aside and forget I said anything. But it would be a big boon. All right, we do have something here. So let's get these 4-star. And defense penetration is useless. I believe we can do one more. And survey says, come on, crit damage. Dodge. Boo! We don't want dodge, we want crit damage. That is what we want. We want crit damage. Alright, let's check the orbs. I have 1 orb there. How many do I have for the 5-star? I have 4, so we only got 1 shot here. And the 1 shot will be... Yep. Nothing good. Alright, now we're going to just work on buffing the orb now. We'll eat up all these extra 5-star books we don't need. The 1-star book. And we'll get down to the 3-star books here, because we do need to kind of catch the orb up a little bit. You know, all that said, how are you doing in the game? I did forget to ask that earlier. I apologize. I just got so excited with my artifacts. My artifacts have been on I mean, it's amazing just to see how much they've been growing. And finally, yeah, more crit damage. That's what we want to see. So my artifacts have been doing just really well. And I mean, I'm sure yours will too. Once you get this high, I mean, it has been amazing. Yep, here we go. This is the last of it, and I'm going to eat these rings. And that last book, and end at 325, 324. But, I mean, I hope you've been doing just as well with your artifacts. If your Christian isn't as high as mine, don't worry. You will get there. Just one day at a time. Just remember that. One day at a time. All right, let's take a look. 11.5. So yesterday, we must have had an insane day yesterday. Because if I remember right, it went up to 11.48 from 11.28. Today is a little more, isn't as good. It's an 11.59, which is almost 11.6 million. So only about 110 million or 110,000 attack today. But still, we got the crit damage up to 68,828. Oh, goodness. You know what I forgot to do? That's fine, we can do it now, is we forgot to go gambling. Let's go gamble at astrology, and we also have to do Christian's runes. Now, of course, we're going to have a slightly fewer runes just because of how everything worked out. And we do need those rune skips really badly. I have been kind of overusing them, so any rune skips are good. I want to build that up for when we push again. That's really the goal here, is to build up rune skips for when we push again. If I can get Christian doing enough damage, we might actually do a full King's Ruin here one day. It won't be today, I can't say when it is, but with Christian's damage going up and up and up, it is going to happen one day. And now, we're going to see just how much a level for Christian gets us. What's it going to be, Christian? How much is one level for you now? 471 attack. Very nice. That number just keeps going up and up. So again, that's why I say every time you upgrade your artifacts, just keep pumping levels into Christian. It's a 100% feedback loop. And again, this is almost 300%. And same with this. So we have 2 insane artifacts on. And again, if you watch this channel, you will get there too. Just follow my strategy. You will get a Christian as strong as mine. It's just keep at it. Just play every day, and you will be able to get there. All right, now, and I don't know why I went there. I wanted to just check and make sure I drained the store. Now we will be doing runes for Christian. And if you remember, we left off at rare 5-star. So let's see if today's the day we can have some luck going forward with the rare 5-star. I'm going to assume that luck is going to come in bursts now, because that's what we've seen before. So we're 22. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. If I leave 3 pieces over, that's fine. All right, let's go. Come on, enhance. We need this into enhance. Enhance. Oh, man. All right, how about you? How about you enhance? All right, so that's 3 duds in a row. I never said I would. This system is. I do think this system needs some kind of progression. Like, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. I really do think that should be a thing. Maybe in the future. But for now, let's see it. All right, let's go. Enhance. Enhance. Oh, man. I threw up 2 bricks again. All right, let's try again. And now you're really starting to see this chew through my runes when we fail. I mean, my rune seals. All right, come on, buddy. Enhance. Enhance. All right, how about you? How about you enhance? So, I think today we didn't get any upgrades at all. I can still summon runes, but I don't see the point. We're not going to get enough for anything. I'll just save that 3,000 for tomorrow. I mean, damn. What a day of no enhancement. And in fact, we're degrading these runes slowly, but I mean, it's just a question of time. Then, of course, that's kind of nice that this one's already plus 11. So that's going to be easy to get through. And then, of course, this one. So, let's count our runes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are 10 runes away before just going back to where we were. So just 10 runes. But finally, we have one last thing to upgrade, and we are going to upgrade the castle. So let's upgrade that real quick and see where we end up with. So again, not a huge upgrade day, but every day is progress, right? We made some progress with the runes. And at 11.44 million, that's still more health on the board. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.